Well, we're about to get to our unloading area. We're about 28 miles south of Moab, about, I don't know, 4 miles east. We're going up to an area that really made Moab kind of famous, put them on the map. They were settled back in the late 1800s for sure, settlers and pioneers. But the real push was the ranching and the mining. And today we're going to see a little bit of both, probably find a homestead. Um, I'm hoping to find something that really kicked off Moab and show it to you guys. All right, so we've arrived at our location. We're going to get unloaded, start heading down the trail. Some really cool stuff out here. Scenery is absolutely beautiful. Weather's beautiful. I think it's about 68 degrees this morning. Not too long after sunup. At any rate, I'll be your host all day. Got all the straps off the trailer, fix and unload, and head out. Okay, I think we found an old homestead, or maybe even old mining building. A lot of times they had on-site laboratories to check the grade of the ore before they shipped it off to the mill, so they knew how much they were delivering to the mill. And they could have just used it as a man camp for people that stayed up here and worked the mine, didn't want to travel to Moab to get home. Let's see what we can find here. An old rock building, not a big building, but old mattress in there. Not a very big mattress. So this appears that it could have been built by the mining company. Got some concrete structures. Not sure what those are. We'll hike up here and see what this is up here. Seems like when I was out here before, there was a much bigger homestead type cabin, but I haven't been able to see it yet. we'll get back to the side-by-side and head up the road a little further, see if we can find it. Such a beautiful day today. I'm guessing it's about 72 degrees right now. We're at about 7,000 feet in elevation. So this is the site of the original Mi Vida Mine. It's been reclamated and recontoured. You can see the gray type rocks and stuff that are here. I'll try to zoom in a little bit for you here. Anyway, all of this was an active uranium mine that produced a lot of uranium over the years. Anyway, they've contoured it, cleaned it up. All of the debris, the remnants, for the most part, are gone. I'm going to go up the road a little further here and see if I can't find better evidence of what would have been the rubbish left behind. This is another hillside that's been reclamated. Up above it would have been portals, probably ventilation shafts, that sort of stuff. Okay, we'll go on up. Well, they blocked the road off, so we'll go up here on a short hike and see what we can find. Oftentimes after they have a mine cleanup, they close off access so people don't go in there and damage the new seeds and all the stuff that they put down to make it nice again. Anyway, a little bit of debris starting to show up. Some old metal here, some old wood. It's almost like no matter how much they try to clean up, they can't get it all. but they do a pretty good job. Reclamation is required by law, so mining companies have to post bonding to pay for that cleanup. Contractors are hired to come in and do the reclamation work. Usually they do a pretty good job. See exploration trails going up the hill there. There's still active uranium claims in the area. Still a lot of uranium here. Economics of natural resources kind of drives whether or not it's viable. At some point, uranium price will make this area very viable again for new mining. Allows them to extract lower grades because they get a better price. Change the whole economics of the launching of a new project. I mean, a lot of mining companies keep the claims active, wait for the markets to be more favorable. Sorry, a little winded. I hiked up here. Guess I'm not in good shape. Okay, we made it back to the truck. That was the Mi Vida mine. They've done a lot of reclamation work since I was up here last. It's really hard to tell it was even there now. Before there was visible portals and workings. And at any rate, such a beautiful area. If you like these videos, please like, share, subscribe. We're gonna call it a day, and we'll go to a new spot for our next video.